Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday and we are going out. I have been home all day. It's already like 6 p.m. and I'm really gonna go because my husband was working all day, and you guys know I have agoraphobia and anxiety, so I don't really go out on my own. I don't really go out until my husband gets home actually. So yeah, I think we're gonna go get some ice cream and go to this little small swap meet that's not far from us. And I don't know, honestly, we don't really have anything planned out. We're just gonna like kind of see where the vibes take us, but it's gonna be something chill. But anyways, I already did my makeup, something kind of simple. I mean, I don't think it's too much. I'm just gonna wear some lipstick right now and I'm trying to see what to wear. So let me find my outfit and I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so I'm basically done getting ready. This is my makeup look, my final makeup look. I just put on some lip liner, and I did my lip plumping gloss and some white earrings because I'm wearing a white jacket. And then I also have my white sandals on. I wish I could turn my freaking camera around on my iPhone, but I don't know how to do that. Do you guys know how to do that? Please let me know if you do, because I am struggling. Alright guys, so I could not for the life of me get my phone to turn around while already recording with the front view camera, but this is the outfit and I'm just wearing this brown top, some skinny jeans and some white sandals. Now I think I'm just gonna get my daughter ready. I mean, I already bathed her, I did her hair, and I had already put an outfit on her and everything. Like, she was good to go. But then like she saw her friends outside playing, and she went outside to play with them for a little bit. And every time she goes outside, like, she sweats so much, so like all her hair like start like sticking to her face. Her hair became all crazy. And you know, I mean, if you have kids, you understand it. Like, you know, like they go outside to play for a little bit and then they come back looking a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna redo her hair and get her ready to go. So now I'm just gonna redo her hair because this is how her hair looks right now after playing a long time.
Yeah.
And I already changed her clothes, started putting an outfit on her. I'm just gonna like fix it up a bit. That's it.
Better give me that crown.
Your friend gave you the crown, baby?
Uh-huh.
Your friend Bella?
That's
You guys, I am sweating so much. Like, it is so hot right now, so I had to take off my jacket. Like, damn, like it's already like 7, but summer in Washington, guys, actually gets pretty hot, surprisingly, because you would think it's like a really rainy city, so it doesn't like reach high temperatures. But I don't know how high it is right now, but it feels really hot. Or maybe that's just me because I'm not used to like hot weather all the time. But we cannot forget our perfume so we can smell good. And we're good to go. Alright guys, so we're finally out the door and we are going to the swap meet. We decided to go on the swap meet because we're a little bit hungry, so we're like, maybe we can find something to eat there, because you know, they be selling like tacos and like Mexican food and shit. So hopefully we find something good and we can eat. So guys, we decided to come to a taco stand. What are you eating, Natalia? Hot dog. Alright guys, let's try these tacos. They're from this place called Jalisquillos Tacos or something like that. So it looks really good. ¿Cómo dices?
En México le ponen frijoles para no ponerle tanta carne.
So we just finished eating and the tacos were very yummy. Now we got some I don't know what you guys call those, but I call them churros. And then she got some popcorn. and we're just here chilling in the car, just eating our little snacks. But yeah, I feel guilty, guys. Like every time I eat like that, I feel really guilty just because like I'm like, fuck, like I don't want to gain weight, you know. And I feel like gaining weight is so easy, well, especially on me. Like I gain weight very easily, and I don't know, I just feel super guilty when I eat bad. But yeah, but that's the last time. Tomorrow my diet starts. I mean, I always say that every time I eat bad, but nah, it's just today. Yeah. What are you doing, baby? The popcorn guy was so freaking nice though, because we had previously just gotten churros. My daughter was asking for popcorn, but I didn't want to get it for her. Not because we were being cheap about it, but because low-key, no mama, don't do that, you can choke. Low-key popcorn scares me a bit, because I read stories where like kids choke on the popcorn, like on the cascaritas, and sometimes like they, as I guess, como se dice, like lo aspiran, and it goes to like the wrong like place. It basically goes into like their lungs, and they could like choke and die. Like I read so many stories about that. Like I've seen videos that don't give your kids under like, I forgot what age, popcorn. I think it was under like 5, or I don't know the age, I forgot. But basically I'm scared of popcorn, and that's why I didn't want to get it for her. But the guy thought that we just didn't want to get it, I think. And he was like, let me give her popcorn para que no se quede con las ganas. And we're like, oh, thank you. And I don't know, he was just so sweet. But yeah, we're just chilling here now. Like I said, it's a really beautiful day. It's still sunny outside, and it's like, what, like 7 p.m. I think. I love Washington in the summer, guys. I freaking love it. I wish it was like this all year round, but sadly it is not. We're gonna get like 3 months of nice weather, and then we're back with the rain, which sucks, because I love being out and about, and you can't really do that with rain. It's like all indoor activities during like the rainy days. Baby, say excuse me. What do you say? What? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after this. I think we might just go home, or unless my husband is still down to take our daughter to the park for a bit. So we'll see. Actually, guys, change of plans. We're gonna go wash the car because it's looking a little nasty. You guys know, if you guys have kids, cars get dirty so quick. So we're gonna go do that right now, and probably after that go home, like I said. But you guys can come along with us to the car wash. Alright guys, I'm just wiping everything down basically because my husband's washing the outside of the car. But I'm mad because I didn't know we were out of like the, you know, the spray that you use to like clean the interior of the car. Well, we're out of that, so I'm just using basic water. But I feel like it's not the same, you know. So I want to talk to you guys about something, about my therapy and stuff like that, how it's going. So basically, guys, like maybe like 2-3 months ago, I stopped therapy just because I felt like in every therapy session I didn't really have, I guess, much to talk about with my therapist anymore, because it was always basically the same thing. And I had been seeing that therapist for about like 2 years at that point, and I feel like it was very repetitive, like every time we talked. And I just feel like I wasn't seeing much progress anymore. Like I got to a point where I did see some progress, but I feel like after that it just kind of stopped, and it was pretty steady, and there wasn't much more improvement anymore. So I wanted to try like a different approach, but at the same time I didn't know who or where to like start. And also, like, I don't know, this is just me, but it was making me kind of anxious to see my therapist just because I felt like I didn't have anything to talk, and when I don't have anything to talk I get anxious in a way. And I felt like it was just very awkward, like we would have a lot of awkward silences. So I just stopped seeing her, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and find a new therapist, you know, to see maybe there's a different therapist with a different approach that could like maybe help me a bit more. And don't get me wrong, I love my therapist. Like I saw her for like 2 years and she was great, but I feel like it was more so like talk therapy, kind of like changing my negative thoughts into positive ones. But I wanted a therapist who like pushes me a bit more and like maybe helps me come up with like small challenges for me to like start like, you know, doing exposure therapy, because I feel like exposure therapy is the way to go. And obviously I could do that too, but I feel like if I'm seeing a therapist and they're like telling me to do these small tasks, I feel like I'm more motivated, like I'm pushed to do it, you know, a bit more. So I don't know what it was, but I didn't look for a therapist for like 2 months, and I was without a therapist. But for those 2 months, I kind of put like my mental health issues, like my agoraphobia, just kind of put it like in the back burner. Like I wasn't really thinking about it, I wasn't really acknowledging it, you know. I was just kind of living my life how I felt comfortably. Bro, like, guys, I have issues like pronouncing some words, even though I grew up here in the US. Like, I don't know what my issue is. I am obviously, you know, bilingual in Spanish and English, but I have issues. Like I feel like I cannot talk English or Spanish 100%. Like I'm lacking in both, basically. But anyways, guys, I feel like I put my anxiety and my agoraphobia in the back burner, and I wasn't trying to think about it just because it made me feel better, and I didn't want to, like, you know, in a way make it the center of my life. But I feel like it made me feel good in a way, because I was just, you know, in my comfortable spot, and I felt like I was not gonna, you know, get better like that. Like I'm not going anywhere if I'm staying in my safe bubble. Like I need to push myself and feel uncomfortable to, in a way, grow and get better. And I was like, I can't be like this anymore. I need to find another therapist that's gonna help me face these problems. And you guys, I think I mentioned it in my last video, agoraphobia wise, I'm doing much better than where I started. I used to not be able to go out anywhere, but I can go out pretty much anywhere with my safe person, which is my husband or my sister. But I cannot go out alone yet, so that's the major issue here, you know, because obviously it sucks, you know, it sucks having to rely on people to go out, and it doesn't feel good. Like you don't feel like an independent adult if you're relying on everybody to do things, and it really fucking sucks. And more than anything, I just want to be independent and, like, you know, work or finish my college. Like that's something I dream of, and I hate having to stay home all fucking day because I can't get myself to go out. And it makes me feel guilty, especially because, you know, I got my daughter, and I wish I could like take her out during the day when my husband's at work, because he's not home till like 5, and like every single day I'm home. And you know, sometimes he gets off and he's tired and he doesn't want to go out, so sometimes I'm home like all fucking week until the weekend comes, and that's not the way to live. I love being out and about. Like if it was not for my anxiety, I would be such a social butterfly, guys. Like I would love to have so many friends. I would love to have a big group of friends. I would love to, you know, explore new places, do things, go on drives, you know, do like just, I don't know, just like be out there living life. And it just really sucks that I can't do that right now, and I've been like this for almost 3 years now, and it's like, fuck, like I don't want to lose any more time of my life. Like I want to be free already so badly. And yeah, I'll make a whole another video about this, guys. I don't want to make this whole video about this, but yeah, we're pretty much done washing the car while my husband is kind of just been not really helping because I've been making this video. But yeah, let me just finish. Let me go out there and help him because he's gonna be mad, guys. I think I'm gonna end the video here just because we're probably going home right after this. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.